And Rudy moved it, he jinxed it. So let's see.
This is particular
Very,
from Gianni.
Creative way.
He will open. Very important to win the dice roll when you run.
Super
Kewl too.
important, and especially in this matchup, you know, Branded does not play Anthrops, so you can do whatever you want. And also, I think these are the rounds in which you start to know what you're up against. And look at this, we definitely know, because we decide to bring out Ash Blossom, because that is extremely important against Branded. And we're a bit without any visual at the moment. We have a bit of a technical difficulty, so 1 second, we will have to stop play because we are completely blind at the moment.
Okay. So what we see right now is.
So yeah, we missed the first place. Unfortunately,
Yes.
we didn't have a view on what was going on. We see the draw. That is pretty good. It's one of the two copies and the only Anthrops that Rudy is playing in his main.
On the other side, Gianni could banish the Super Poly, avoiding the menace of the card.
Oh, and we see the Ecclesia. Taking a read.
What do you think of Giovanni's start? I mean,
I
the
would have liked to see it more, so I am. Okay. Fallen. It seems like things didn't quite go to plan, but he managed to, you know.
Going for Albion.
Yeah, he picks up his cards. No.
Oh, wow.
Definitely not going to. Here we are. Giovanni, if the graphic is correct, opened up with mix.
And the draw again. Are we sure this is the... Oh my god! And
wow.
Giovanni goes with the Cold by the Grave.
You're not gonna get me twice.
I was like, is this the replay of the first game?
4 minutes future match. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, could have had a brutal one, but now he goes again for this Ash Blossom play. I mean, Rudy is 11-0 for a reason.
It's full of pieces, I'd say. I mean, of and there's the end reveal. He has a Nibiru, an Albion, the Fallen of the White Dragon, and the Aluber.
So Nibiru is also there. And
but now at least Giovanni has knowledge of it.
Yeah. I mean, opening Droll and Nibiru, pretty good here.
Okay, again, look at this. He's again banishing the...
Was it Mercurier, the other one? I couldn't quite tell, but anyways, super polymerization gone. Oh. You can see Giovanni.
Hard thing right now.
Yeah, he's like, okay, how do I get out of this Nibiru?
Giovanni's taking his time. He really doesn't want to get punished from any of Rudy's cards in his hand now that he has the full knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, has to go for the
Zalen,
Zalen.
it's
So
the field.
yeah, so it at least can try to negate the Nibiru eventually. Was pretty much forced to go for this, and yeah, this is pretty standard. Just gonna be a bit of a mind game on Giovanni playing well around it. And the rest was, so it was Aluber.
Fallen off the White Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pass. So basically had to not set because he needed to keep an interruption in order to negate the Nibiru. And at least this meant that anyway Rudy got rid of an interruption. And let's see, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Courier at the top. So, and then there is an Albion, no?
Yes.
To just get a draw. Let's see, I mean, we basically have a couple of interruptions and we can get back the Ash possibly. And you can see Rudy thinking about it. I mean, one thing they both have is plenty of time. So
Game one was pretty quick, yes.
I mean, it took more to side than to play game one, basically.
And now Rudy actually has to find a way.
Makes sense. We start to, you know, just look for a draw. Plenty of good ones. Yeah. Important draw here. Let's see. Oh, and we're gonna chain right here to negate it. Wow. Okay. I mean, he does have full knowledge of the end. So now you just get back the Ash. And I think it makes sense because you just have fallen off the white and Aluber.
Yeah.
And so Giovanni just saying, no, I'm not going to give you the draw. Okay.
He decides
doesn't matter much.
Which, on the... Oh, he decides to go
to the bottom. I mean, anyway, he's not going to draw a card right now, so... Let's see. Let's see if Rudy can figure out a way to play around this back-to-back and Ash Blossom. But... You know, that Nibiru is not really going to help. Yeah, taking its time and gonna start things off with the fall of the White Dragon. Sending an Albion.
Yes. And he decides to chain the B2B.
And yeah,
Chaos Angel eats the field.
Extended
Nice overframe
art,
one,
yeah.
yes. What do you think of overframes?
Extended arts are really my... No, I like them a lot. There are a lot of cool ones, and even more coming out in the in the next sets. And I think it's something that many have been asking for, and so... You can check on our social media our take of trying to become an extended art version of Dark Magician.
There's the Aluber, then Ash.
Yeah, Ash and
from
Aluber.
Gianni.
Yeah, the Angel. So Angel banishing the White Dragon, Aluber negated by Ash. And now we have...
Game's now tough. Players are taking their time on plays. They really don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, makes sense. We use the Ecclesia. Just asking confirmations from Giovanni again on all the effects that can be used. And here we go
Albas.
for Albas. Do we have anything? Not quite.
Sending Nib. And that's it.
Yeah, because I think Rudy forgot. And
So
the
we have
first
the-
move... oof.
Okay, so the Aluber start followed by the Impermanence
And branded fusion.
and then the branded fusion.
The one off is there. And I mean, Rudy looking fresh to keep this streak going.
First time starting, and it's already huge.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's the Albion.
Are we gonna see any other interaction?
From Giovanni.
We use this one-off
Fallen
copy.
comes back.
Yeah.
There's the Harmonia.
Okay, Harmonia. But still you get to resolve the Fallen of the White. Rudy debating on what to go for, and yeah, just goes for
Ecclesia.
Ecclesia. And now we see the Balong. Trying to just bounce back to the extra deck. The Albion.
Super
Wow.
poly. Discarding
With
the draw.
I mean, if you can afford to just discard draw and lock and use Super Poly, we can only imagine the quality of, this opener. Yeah, I mean, this is just incredible stuff from Rudy. I think for the first time or at least in a while, we get to see the Borrelod Furious Dragon. Nice destruction effect. For old guys like us, a sort of scrap dragon-like effect.
Yeah.
But quick effect.
Fallen comes back again.
Ah, but it's a pass, okay. At least, you know, could have been worse for Giovanni. We just get back the Ecclesia in the end phase, and we are gonna either get a Fallen? Yeah, makes sense. So essentially we have... Oh, but then at the last second we revealed the last card, so it wasn't a draw. So Rudy giving up on the draw.
Decided, yes, to give up on the draw. Wow.
And just focus on engine and goes for this array of plays. I mean, pretty good setup, but at least Giovanni knows everything. Full knowledge.
Full knowledge, yes. I was about to say.
Oh,
there's the illusion gate!
Illusion gate!
And we can see the crowd that is reacting to it.
Wow.
We can actually hear it.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's see if I...
Let's see if it's resolving clean, and...
It's actually a pretty good card to steal. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, look at this. Maybe Giovanni can do the impossible.
Taking a look to it.
Wow. And yeah, and now we can even my God, I mean, this is crazy, crazy
forcing
stuff.
the...
Yeah.
Falling on the Virtuous.
Wow. I mean.
Now let's see if he has any follow-up. He does.
Rudy just taking a read. Who could have guessed?
We were telling this before. We were like, can you imagine being in Giovanni right now? You are facing an undefeated opponent. You start 0-1 against him after 2 minutes. And look this now.
Yeah, I mean... it looked rough. I mean, once we saw that Infinite Impermanence on Aluber and then the Branded Fusion hard drawn, we really thought like it could spell doom for Giovanni, but Illusion Gate coming to save him in clutch.
There goes the synchron with the Veiler from the end.
And yeah. Last defense, because we know the last card in hand is the Cartesia from Rudy.
JJ is added to Giovanni's hand.
Do we just go for Albas? What do we want to do? Ecclesia. Let's see. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Do we have a response? We do! It's the Ghost Ogre! Wow.
Wow. And JJ... Oh
I mean...
my. Oh my.
Yeah, this Ghost Ogre was just the nail in the coffin for the last card. And you can see Giovanni shaking a little bit. He doesn't believe in himself. Last card in hand. The Ghost Ogre to out. And you can see Rudy also checking his graveyard and being like, How am I losing this? I had
This one,
Aluber,
yes.
Branded Fusion, Super Poly, and Roll. And he still, you know, manages to out this. I really think, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was really tough. In his mind, probably this was completely unbreakable. But, yeah. Look at the body language from Rudy. I think he's signaling that...
yeah, of course, we're not
no, because he's
saying
signaling that he forgot to protect. Because he had the opening from that could protect from destruction, no? The fusion. From the illusion gate.
Oh, yeah? And I was about to say that, of course, we're not saying that maybe Rudy felt overconfident, but we gotta say that Giovanni managed to to make a comeback that seemed to be impossible.
Absolutely. I mean, you lose in 2.5 minutes the first game, and look at this. Rudy, yeah, shaking his head. Of course, you still have to get it done. So Giovanni doesn't want to leave anything to chance. He wants to make this a no contest.
The players are still have plenty of time. Giovanni now have clearer ideas on how to go on with this combo.
Yeah, I mean, and just look at this. It's gonna be just a back-to-back. And then...
Mercurier and
yeah, I mean, you can
so
see
he's
Rudy,
already
Rudy doesn't even wait for the
already
choice.
knows what's gonna happen.
And yeah, I mean, this is just a recipe for disaster. And you can see the handshake from